Hey everybody, so I recently ordered the Swiss Champ Swiss Army knife, and I'm really excited to unbox it. Just came in the mail this afternoon, so I'm gonna let y'all check it out and we'll see what we think. Alright, let's get the box open here. That's it there. Anything else? Alright, nothing else in the box. Super excited to check it out. It's just a little pamphlet asking if I'm pretty nice box. I have to check the price again that I paid. I'm gonna do that quick for you guys. Okay, so I just checked my receipt and it was $87. I ended up getting free shipping and then a first-time customer discount. So that was $83 total. So kind of backstory, the reason I'm getting this is whether I'm at work or just, you know, around home, I like to do a lot of gardening and little projects. And I have a really small pocket knife. It's just a little, about this long. And it comes with the scissors and the nail file and then a little knife. And I really like that, but I wanted more functions. It would be nice to have the screwdriver and all the accessories this came with. And we're kind of disorganized here in this household, so you're always looking for, oh, where are the pliers, where screwdriver, tweezers. Like, it'd be nice to have it all in one compact item. Assuming I don't lose this, but I'm planning to keep this like by my side. I'm hoping it proves to be as useful as I'm thinking. There's a lot of functions to this tool, so as long as I don't lose it, if I keep it on me, it'll probably be something I use several times a day, every day. Alright, so that's just the sticker on the box. Let's get the camera to pick it up there. I don't know that it's going to, but this was the Swiss Champ. I looked at all the different ones on the Swiss Army Victorianox website, and this was the most cost, kind of a good balance of cost while still having all the functions I wanted. I'll pull this open, then we'll start looking at some of the functions. Oh wow, this is really nice. It's kind of wide, but you can see it's got the Swiss Army symbol. I'm already excited about this. I think it's just small enough that I'll be able to fit it comfortably in my pocket while still having it on me. Let's just start at the top here. It looks like we got our bottle opener, can opener. I think this was, I don't have the list of what each function is, but I'll find out with time. I want to say it's got a little blade on it. I'm not quite sure if it's a wire stripper. Okay. Here's that screwdriver bit that I was looking forward to. So I'm excited to see. I think this is big enough around that should be fairly easy to use. But they have longer nails. I think that would be nice. I wonder if I can use it to start a fire. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. I plan to do more camping too, so I think if I bring this with, that should come in handy for that. I wonder if I'll get muscle memory on where things are in here, so I'm not constantly having to dig through every single attachment. I would think if I use it enough. Looks like we got pliers here. I'm trying to figure out how to get it out. We'll come back to that. So there's the scissors. Thinking the pliers you just have to grip. So I'm obviously a female, so I have pretty small fingers. So for me it works well. If you're someone like my dad, I know his fingers are about the size of my thumbs. So I don't know if he has it as easy a time getting things out. Especially if you have, maybe if you're a nail biter and have really short nails, you might have a hard time. Okay, so that gets pretty big. I'm excited for this. I think that'll be nice for pulling things. I don't have the strongest hands, so I think this tool will help me in that regard. Okay, looks like we're flipping it around. We'll start from this side. Alright, and there's a blade. I don't know how many blades this has, but it's that one. It's a cool tool. I'm pretty big into TikTok, but I don't think I'll be able to share this on there, so that's why I took to YouTube. I would like to do more product reviews on YouTube also. Alright, looks like a smaller blade, maybe a paring or carving knife. And here is our nail file, and that's really nice. My other nail file, or the other knife I have is the little one. It's just kind of an off-brand, cheaper one, and the file's okay, but this feels like it would really, you could almost sand things with that. Yeah, awesome. Looks like we got 2 more tools left on this side. So we got our saw blade. I'm excited to try that out. And then our fish hook remover, as well as measuring tool. I don't fish much at all anymore, but maybe if I did again. So we're done on this side. I'm going to close it all up. See if I can close that many at once. Oh, trying to saw my hand there. Okay, let's flip it. So here, and to be honest, I don't know. Oh, okay. I just discovered some side tools, so let's do them next before we go to the other side. So this is our pen. I don't quite understand how this would work because it doesn't have ink, it's just metal. Whoa! So maybe it does have ink? Oh, it does have ink. Okay. It must be a very small vial, but it's a little ballpoint pen, and it actually came out blue. So that's one of the attachments I was very excited for as well. It's another thing I never can seem to find, not so much at home, but in my car, is a pen. Like, I'm just hoping this thing is kind of my go-to system, however you want to word it. Toothpick. I think that's very thick for a toothpick. I don't know if that's what I would use it for, but I'm sure I'll find something. Be cool if this came with floss. Okay, there's this little tiny screwdriver that was inside the corkscrew. My guess is this would be for glasses or any other small tools. I gotta go rescue one of my stuffed animals, my dog's. Yep. Never mind, it's actually one of my dog's toys. I thought it was one of my things, but alright, so that's the corkscrew. I am a wine drinker, so that will be interesting to have. Another thing that if you go on vacation or something, you forget a corkscrew. I've never done the shoe way of opening wine. I just don't think it'd be very practical. Okay, so this, I just noticed, there's a little bit of, can you see that? There's a little bit of oil on there. I did notice the website provided you could buy oil for your Swiss Army knife, so I might have to buy that after a while just to keep things from getting rusty. Oops, is that sharp? So this is almost like a little chisel prying tool. Probably a flathead screwdriver would be another function of this. It's like a little smaller screwdriver function. Let's keep her moving. I have not yet found the tweezers, so I am very excited and interested to find those. Actually, I think I just discovered them. It was on the front by the symbol. That was one of the things I most was looking forward to. There they are. So that would be handy because obviously if you're outside or out and about, you're never going to just have a pair of tweezers on you, most likely. So this would be nice. They look not super heavy duty, but they definitely are thin enough that they would get either a stray hair or if you had a sliver. I know the worst thing is when you have tweezers and they don't actually grip. They just kind of, I don't know what the point is, but yeah, I've had that happen a bunch. Very frustrating. Alright, moving on. I think this was the little What is this? Okay, the little hook thing. I don't know what I would use this for, but I feel like it would be a good gripper. I'm also excited to see how strong this tool is, like what you can all do with it. Because like something like this, can I use this to, you know, pull or, you know, pick up a large item, or will it break the tool? I know Swiss Army knife is well known for quality, so I am interested to really try this out. I did buy it to actually use it, so I'm not going to be super gentle with it. Otherwise, there's no point in spending the money for it. So I'm probably going to be a little rough on this tool. I'll probably make a follow-up video after some time just to let you all know if I was impressed, if it broke. I don't think it will. I'm hoping where I spent, you know, almost $90 on it. I certainly hope it doesn't break right away, but we'll find out. And this was like the sewing kit. Obviously, you're not going to make something dainty with it, but if you wanted to just patch something together, you certainly could. And that, I believe, was all the functions. There's kind of a blank space back here. I don't think that the top two there open. Not that I can see. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. There's a lot of functions to this. I'm ready to use it, kind of try it out, see how durable it is. So yeah, that's a Swiss Army Victorianox Swiss Champ. They also had a Swiss Champ XL. That was like $200 some. It looked like it was quite a bit wider, but that seemed a little bit heftier than would fit comfortably in my pocket and more expensive. A lot more functions than I probably needed. We'll see how much I actually use this tool. Maybe someday I can look into that, but I feel like this will be plenty. There's quite a bit here. Something I'm going to look forward to using is the little scissors, probably use as a fingernail clippers on the go. But yeah, there we are. Have a good day, everybody. Hope this helps anyone who maybe is on the fence about buying one of these tools. Obviously, a follow-up video on how functional it was will help, but it'd be a good look. All right, have a good day, everybody.